Hello life, welcome back to Listen to Have an Idea. Today is Booktubeathon Day 3. I'm Emily, a girl online, or a really professional internet person. Actually no, that's really awkward. I hate my selfie. But let's face it, you're never weird on the internet. This video is a work in progress, and yes, it gets worse. On the other side of things, these past 24 hours, I've had a binge on reading. I've read 3 whole books. The new total of pages I've read is right up here. I can't believe it. That is a lot of books. But yes, I've read so much so that you deserve a drink. Or I deserve a drink. Actually, I need some self-help. Do you see this book? This book loves you. It's also a pointless book. And it's so amazing. This amazing book is not on fire. Okay, I'm done. I think I'm done. Maybe. Should I just name a few more? Love, Tanya. I can't think of any more. I'm done with the book puns. I hope you enjoyed that intro. Today, on day 3 of Booktubeathon, the YouTube challenge was the book slip-in challenge. So to slip in as many titles of books as you can, and I thought it'd be fun to do all YouTuber books. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. And now let's get into what I've read this past day. So yes, like I said before, I have read 3 books. I have completed 2 more challenges. 1 book I just read for fun. All 3 of the books I've read are rereads, so I've read them all, but I haven't read them in years. So the first book I read yesterday was for the book challenge Read a Book at Night, and I read The Next Always by Nora Roberts. This could have been a double whammy book because Nora Roberts is one of my favorite authors, but I decided to read another one today by my favorite author in my favorite series. So let's get started with The Next Always. I read this book when it first came out. My sister bought it and I read it. I believe it came out in 2011 or 2012. And this book was a big impact book for me because the main character, Beckett, is an architect. So if you don't know, the book is about these 3 brothers who are redoing a hotel, and then each 3 of the books, there's 3 in the series, revolves around a different brother. The first one revolves around Beckett, and he's an architect. When I first read this book, I was in high school and I was deciding what I wanted to do with my life. And I had architecture in the back of my mind. I was thinking about it, but once I read this book, it made me want to become an architect. And here I am going into my 3rd year of university for architecture. So I love this book. I haven't read it in at least 4 years, so I was super excited to get the chance to read it again, and it was so good. I cannot recommend this book enough. It is awesome. I love the way Nora Roberts writes. I really love the romance, but I love all the technical terms as well. I love this book. You need to read this series. It will blow your mind. So today I read 2 books, 2 from the same series, and these 2 books cover the book challenge, Read a Book by your favorite author. Now, I've never told Heidi who my favorite author is, or what my favorite series is. I've kept it quiet, and she has tried to guess it so many times, to the fact where she actually guessed it once and I said no. The reason why is because every time I tell her I love a book, she reads it and then she criticizes it. And I love this series so much. I can't fathom her criticizing it because, I just can't. So Heidi, you better not. The books I read today was Tall, Tatted, and Tempted, and Smart, Sexy, and Secretive by Tammy Falkner. These are the first 2 books in the Reed Brothers series, and oh my gosh, I love this series so much. It needed the hands for that so much. I love it. The first 2 books revolve around Logan and Emily, and then the rest of the books follow along like the family. So the main thing, the Reed brothers, there are 5 Reed brothers: Paul, Matt, Logan, Pete, and Sam. And so good. I can't even choose which is my favorite Reed brother, but I love this series and it did not disappoint. I've read this series so many times. I can't praise this series enough. You have to go read it. Now on to the Instagram challenge. So the Instagram was to post a picture of your favorite quote, and I decided to do quote. I decided to do a quote for my favorite book series, the Reed Brothers. And since I read the first 2 books today, I decided to take a quote from one of those first 2 books. And my quote is, "My name is Emily." Simple as that. I'm done here. Goodbye. Just kidding, I'll come back. So yes, I love that quote, "My name is Emily," because my name is Emily. But I did pick out another one. So in reality, my quote is, "My family means the world to me. Without them, I am nothing." And I think this is so true because I do not live at home, as you can tell, and it is awful. When I come home, I really appreciate and just absorb all the time I can get with my family because I miss them. It is so hard being away. And without my family, I would definitely not be the person I am today. I have middle child syndrome for a reason. I cannot imagine not living out with my siblings or my parents, even my dogs. With my family is everything, and I cherish them so much. So yes, that is my Instagram submission for the day. And that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun reading these 3 books. I'm picking up the pace. Normally I read about 2 books a day. So for the past 2 days, only reading 1 has been crazy. Like, I normally read way more. So I'm gonna pick up the pace and hopefully try to do 14 books this week. Wish me luck. Tomorrow's video is gonna come out a little bit later because I'm coming home tomorrow night. Happy reading, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!